lecture we are going to study about the Wilcoxon-Maxwell sign transfer. Wilcoxon-Maxwell sign transfer is a non-parametric test equivalent to the paired t-test. It is most commonly used to test for a differences in median before and after measurement. That is an experiment before unit before value are added and some experiment is or some training or something like that is given to them, and after the training a measurement is taken. So like paired t-test observation, we have in this case a set of paired observations. The main difference between the sign rank test and the sign test considered earlier is that in sign test we consider only the size of the observations or the differences, signs of the differences between two observations or the sign of the differences from the test value of the median. But here we also consider the magnitude. So it's a stronger test than that of sign test. So normally we use the sign rank test for two-sided test. Sometimes we are using it as a one-sided test occasionally, but mainly it is used for two-sided test. So in this case, the null hypothesis is S0 n1 equal to n2, and the alternative one-tailed or two-tailed hypotheses are n1 less than n2, n1 greater than n2, and n1 not equal to n2. So what are the steps to be taken? So we firstly we take a paired observation xi yi 1 to n from the population. Then we calculate di equal to xi minus yi, which has value and the sign. Maybe if xi greater than y, it should be positive. If xi less than y, it should be negative. And if xi equal to yi, di should be 0. So these differences with 0 is dropped from the analysis, and then we assign the rank to all the observations, all the di values from smallest to largest. For this, first we find the absolute value of di. That is, before assigning the rank, we remove the sign and we consider only the magnitude of the observation, then rank them from the smallest one to the largest one. If a tie occurs, that is, if the fourth rank, fifth rank, and sixth rank come to the same observation, that is, if the observation repeated 3 times, that is in the fourth, fifth, and sixth position, its average 4 plus 5 plus 6 by 3, 5 is given to all the observations. And if only 2 times it is repeated, that is fourth and fifth, 4 plus 5 by 2, 4.5 is given as the rank to both the observations. Likewise, we rank the observation. And after ranking the observation, we assign the sign same as that of di. So if a rank belonging to minus di, then it is given my negative value sign, and if a rank is belonging to plus di, it is given a plus value. And the sum of all these negative ranks and the positive ranks are calculated separately. So first we calculate the sum which has a negative sign, and then calculate the sum which has a positive sign. And we define W1 minus as the absolute value of the negative sum. So we get a negative sum which has a negative sign. W minus is defined as only the sum, not that minus sign. Similarly, we can calculate W plus as the absolute values of the positive sum. And we define W as minimum of W minus W. So minimum value between W1 and minus and W1 is taken as W. So, and n is the number of non-zero dn. So for testing the hypothesis, the critical region varies. In the case of sign set, it is always c equal to n plus, but here it depends on the alternative hypothesis. If alternative hypothesis is M1 less than M2, then the test statistic is W plus, and we reject H0 if W plus is less than or equal to T2 alpha. And if M1 greater than M2, we reject H0 when W minus is less than or equal to T2 alpha. And for M1 not equal to M2, we reject H0 W less than or equal to T alpha. So we have two values, T alpha and T2 alpha, which have to be obtained from the table. So this is the Wilcoxon time test. Here it is, the first one is 2 alpha and the second one is alpha. So corresponding to N, if you wanted to find if N is 10, then if it wanted to have 2 alpha, so this one, and alpha is 0.05, then your value is at 8. And for alpha, your value is 10. So for alpha equal to 0.5, you do put the B here, the bottom value, and for T alpha by 2 alpha, you look into the upper value, this 0.0. So for n equal to 10, T2 alpha is 10 and T2 alpha is 8 and T alpha is 10. Likewise, we can take the values of corresponding to given thing. So this is the question. So once again, remember that depending on the hypothesis, the statistics vary. Value is W plus W1 and W. So this test is used when for sample size is small, that is when n is less than or equal to 10. A large sample approximation or normal approximation is used when n greater than 10. So as an example, so a data is given here, which corresponding to weight before and after administering a diet for a set of persons. So we wanted to test whether the diet is effective or not. That is, in this case, the hypothesis is H1, H0, M1 equal to M2, again is H1, M1 less than M2. So our test statistics M1 less than M2 means we have to take W plus as you can see here, we can to take W plus as less than or equal to T2 alpha, W plus as a test statistics, and this is the critical limit. So let us do the problem. So here it is X and Y is given here. So we can, how can we rank it? So I take this to the cell and I calculate D. D is the difference, it's minus Y, so this one minus this one. So only minus 12 and minus 5, only 2 and up. So I take it the absolute value, absolute D before ranking. So I have to remove the rank D. So this is taken as such, and all other are positive being taken as such, control, and the last one is given as such. So I wanted to rank this one. For that, I take serial number, D value, and rank. So I'm going to rank this observation. So I put this value, respective values here, D value, and 1, 2, up to all. We have 10 observations. 10 observations here, and what I am going to do is I ordered using the ascending ascending order of magnitude. So smallest to largest. So that is what I am doing. So smallest diameter, and then they give the rank as 1 to 10 is given here. But what happened is 4 is repeated here 3 times. So the correct rank means corrected rank. So here to correct this rank, the first one is repeated only 1 time, so it is given rank 1. Second one is repeated 2 times, only 1 time, again given 2. Third one and fourth one we have 4, so it is repeated, comes in the third and fourth position. So the average of this is given for the, that is 3 plus 4 by 2, 7 by 2 equal to 3.5 is given to both the cases. Similarly, 5 is repeated in 6, 5, 6, 7, and the rank is, should be the average of this one, that is 5 plus 6 plus 7 by 3, it is 6, so 6 is given to all the things. And next one is repeated only once, it's 8 time, and 9, and we have that. So this is the character rank, and so this way it is ranking, and if I ordered this in serial number order, that is as here, what I got is rank. So this is my rank. So I put here, this is my rank. And again I go into sign it. So this is the rank, and I use to sign it either the positive or negative sign. So this is negative sign, so I put -10, and last one is also negative, so I put -6. So these are all the other are blank. So I will take all these values to the power 10. So this is what I got. As here, the first one is -1, and proceed to the sign with the sign. So I find the sign of the, now the sign is, this to 1 is negative, so -10 plus -6, so W minus is absolute value of this one, -1 plus -6, it is 50, and the sum of the other, so this observations are taken, and I sum it to the, what happened is, I sum it, and I got is 39, so this is 39, here it is 39, so W plus is 39. So that is what here, W plus is 39, and N equal to 10, there is no 0, so 10 observations are there. So from the table, Wilcoxon table, we have to find corresponding to N equal to 10, T2 alpha is 3. So that the statistics is W plus less than or equal to T2 alpha, we reject it, or we can, otherwise we accept it. So since W plus is here 39, and T alpha, T2 alpha is 8, 39 is not less than 8, but it is greater than 8, so we accept H naught and conclude that time is not effective. So there is another example where we use the two-sided hypothesis, that is M1 equal to M0, again is M1 not equal to M2. These are the observations, and once you rank like this in the earlier, and you find the sum of the rank, you get W plus equal to 10, W minus equal to 70. So the hypothesis is, the statistics is minimum of W plus W min. So that is minimum of 7 and 71, which is 7. And rejection region is W less than or equal to T alpha. So here n equal to 12. So, and as for alpha equal to 5, we find the T alpha value. We can find it from here, corresponding to 10. T alpha is this one. You look for the 0.05 in the lower case, and corresponding to 12, if that value is 70. So the tabled value is T alpha equal to 7. Here 7 is less than or is less than 70. So we reject S node and conclude that mean value of the two treatments are different. That is, we reject S node and conclude that M1 not equal to M. So now the normal approximation. So if n is greater than 20, we can use the normal approximation, or we can use the normal distribution instead of the Wilcoxon table. So in that case, we use W as that is the minimum of W plus and W minus as the test quantity, and which has a normal distribution with the mean equal to n into n plus 1 by 4, and sigma is given by root of n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 24. If we have a correction factor, earlier the point of example, we have 2 times the rank is repeated. So in this case, here you can see that for the observation is repeated 2 times. That is 4 comes 2 times and 5 comes 3 times. So there are 2 MYs, M1 and M2. First one is 2 and the second one is 3. So in this in that case, for that example, Cm should be calculated first as M2 cube minus M2 by 48 plus M3 cube M1 cube minus M1 by 48 plus M2 cube minus plus M2 by 48. So M1 is taken as 2 and M2 is 3. So 2 cube minus 2 by 48 plus 3 cube minus 3 by 48, and that value is the C. So the tie is whenever the tie occurs, we use the correction factor. This may be used by you in the case of when you have studied Spearman rank correlation. So you calculated with C. Similarly, the same C is calculated here, and Z is defined as again W minus mean by standard deviation. In the case there is no correction factor, this is Z, and if there is a correction factor, this is taken as Z. And the rejection rule is according to the null hypothesis. If it is lower, that is M1 less than M2, reject H naught, it is less than minus alpha. If M1 greater than M2, reject H naught, it is Z greater than Z alpha. And if M1 not equal to M2, the typical value is reject H naught if absolute Z is greater than Z alpha by 2. So this is an example. So the work it said that the workers are given their build time to arrive, and fixed time is there always. A factory has a fixed time of 8 a.m. to check in into the factory, and due to the employees has a complaint that due to traffic conditions, traffic jams, etc., they cannot able to come on time. So the company decided whether it is to be given a flexi time to come to the office and work from that time when reported time for 8 hours. And for that, whether it is effective or not, to test whether it is effective or not, they gave some 32 employees of the company has given a chance when a week first to arrive at 8 a.m. Then they to arrive at 8 as according as their flexi time. and the time that they are late is given in here. So arrival at time. So arrival at 8 a.m. is taken as x, and our taxi time is taken as x, y, and we find b equal to x minus y, and we go for the rank as early cases, and we sign them and then find the sum of the hair. Here we can show that how much time each of them are observed. So this is taken to the this is x, right? So we find the difference, and so again absolute value of that. So this is dx minus y. This is absolute D. So when I so let me show you. So third one. So when I order this, I just copy this and this or that, paste here, paste here, and then I ordered this from largest figure. So you see that one is repeated 11 times, two is repeated again 12 times, and 3 is repeated 31 times, like that. Every observation is repeated. So you have M1, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5. So we can have a correction factor divided. So we calculate number of times repeated. First one repeated, the absolute D value is 1, then it is repeated 8 times, 2 repeated 9 times, 3 repeated 7 times, 4 repeated 5 times, and 5 repeated 3 times. So we calculate N minus N3. And from this we get the correction factor C equal to like this, and mu since they don't have any value 0, capital N is 32, and we calculated the Z value, which is minus 1. Since mod Z is less than Z alpha, we accept H naught, because absolute value should be greater than 1.96, then only we reject the hypothesis. Here I calculated the value is 1.94 minus 1.94, then the absolute is 1.95. absolutely which is less than 1.96. The tabled value is 1.96. We know it's a two-sided hypothesis. So we reject the hypothesis and conclude that we accept that note and conclude that travel time and the tax-free time and the normal time is the same. So there is no need to implement the new report. Thank you.